Hello, welcome back to Drinking Alone with Christina. I'm Christina and I'm drinking alone with you. Quick reminder, please don't drink and drive. Please don't drink and text your ex. Let's just have a good time together. I can't believe that we're still drinking alone together because I really thought this whole Corona thing was going to be over by now. But, I'm looking at the bright side, which is that I get to still come and drink alone with you. And I am looking forward to drinking with other people at some point, however. But I do have a treat for you today. It's a treat and a little experiment on that treat. Now, I do think I've spoken to you before about Agent Orange, which was a drink that my brother Michael and I had come up with one day. When we get together, Michael and I, we almost invariably end up doing two things. One, drinking, and two, talking about poop. It's just a thing. I can't really explain it. And there are some funny poop stories out there. Just saying, I'm not going to tell you any of them. But, I feel like we're not the only people on earth who do that, talk about poop. Not the drinking. Plenty of people drink. Okay, so Agent Orange, something that we kind of experimented with and came up with. And I asked him what the recipe was because I didn't remember. I had it written down somewhere and I can't find it. And what he suggested was that it was Captain Morgan, sour apple pucker, grenadine, and orange soda. But I kind of thought that triple sec was in there. So I'm going to do his recipe and then I'm going to add some triple sec to it. And we're going to see how it goes. So, and because I've got it, I'm going to use the Captain Morgan orange vanilla twist, not vanilla orange, because it's orange and it's Agent Orange and it's an orange drink. And I can't help but feeling that this is going to enhance it quite a lot. And then good old sour apple pucker. And the classic Rose's grenadine. You can use whatever grenadine you like, but I swear I have never seen any other grenadine on a shelf. I'm going to be using diet orange soda because I don't need the extra calories. You can use whatever orange soda you like. I do actually like Sunkist, but Food Line brand was cheaper. And then we're going to be adding in good old triple sec. You could use blue curacao. That's also an orange liqueur if you wanted to. But I don't want to make it a weird color. So, again, no ice. Christina doesn't do ice. I'm using my Fenway brewing glass. Let's get started. So we'll throw in our Captain Morgan first. And I'm just going to eyeball this. I'll tell you right now. I didn't get the shot glass out for this. So. Captain Morgan. It smells so good. So orangey. So lovely. Sour apple pucker. And this doesn't actually smell all that great, but it is a good mixer kind of thing. So good for making shots. So that's about an equal part of Captain Morgan and the sour apple pucker. And actually we're going to put the soda in next and then we'll put the grenadine at the end. Orange soda really is a good drink mixer, let's face it. I mean, I wouldn't normally say, I'd like an orange soda today, but a drink with orange soda in is actually quite nice. Yes, you caught me with my hair wet. Sorry, I was in the shower. I hope that doesn't shock you. Take one every day. And then grenadine, which smells very sweet, syrupy, and of course very pomegranate. So we've got that, and then kind of like making a tequila sunrise. Only, you don't get quite that same sunrise effect. So we're going to give this a little stir. Bottoms up. Oh wow, that is just as good as I remember. Mike, you have to try it with the orange Captain Morgan. It's so good. Woo. It doesn't taste alcoholic at all. It really just tastes orangey and sweet. You don't really taste anything appley. You don't taste anything pomegranate-y, pomegranate-ish, pomegranate-esque. You don't really get the whole lot of vanilla from the orange vanilla twist. It's just overwhelmingly orange and sweet. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. This is the kind of drink that will knock you on your butt if you have a couple, because it goes down so easy. But I am going to try adding the triple sec and see if that does anything for me. And triple sec is also just an orange liqueur, so I'm probably not going to put in quite as much since I've already drunk this down a little bit. Triple sec, also a really good mixer. Give it a little stir. And I hope I didn't ruin it. I have to tell you, I don't want to say it made almost no appreciable difference. There is a faint kind of thickness that coats your tongue, and it's just a little bit sharper orange, just a tiny bit, almost like if you would put like orange essential oil in it, or put an orange peel in it. So really, it's almost exactly the same as it was before, maybe a little more depth of flavor, but still eminently drinkable. So while I'm drinking this, let me tell you the story about my haunted clothes dryer. So I'm in my new house. It's my dining room. I know you can't see anything because everything's still in boxes, but trust me, it's my dining room. So I got a secondhand washer and dryer, really nice Maytag, big, I mean almost too big for the space, but they run like a champ. And I've had them for a couple weeks now and haven't had any weirdness going on. But yesterday morning, I heard doo-doo-doo, which is the power on sound. And I was like, that sounded like my washer or dryer, because they both make the same sound. When they go on, they go doo-doo-doo. And when they go off, they go doo-doo-doo. So I'm laying in bed, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, surely no one has broken into my house to start my wash, right? Because I'm not that lucky. So I'm laying there, I'm like, maybe I just imagined that, maybe it was my phone making a noise or something, and I hear doo-doo-doo. I'm like, this is crazy. What am I hearing? Doo-doo-doo. And not at any regular interval. It's really, really random. So when I got up, I went in and I looked, and none of the lights were on or anything. It was just quiet. So I'm like, fine. I turn and walk out of the room, doo-doo-doo. Come on. So I waited a little bit more, and I didn't hear it again. Went back in, checked, came back out. A couple minutes later, doo-doo-doo. So today it happened again, and I went in really fast, and I caught the light on. The power light was on. I was like, ha! I got you! You're on, I know it! So I turned it off, and then I turned it on and turned it off again. And then I didn't hear it for a while, and I'm like, I fixed it. So I started doing laundry when I got home from work today, and I put the washing machine on. And damned if the dryer didn't go doo-doo-doo. And it turned on. So I turned it off. And like a minute later, it went doo-doo-doo, and it came back on again. I'm like, this is crazy. My dryer is haunted. I guess it's better to have a haunted dryer than a haunted washing machine. But still a little weird, so I have to figure out what's going on. I kind of Googled it real quick, and I'm thinking it might be a very expensive computer module. So I'm hoping that that's not it. But it's actually running now, so it's not going doo-doo-doo or making any other kind of noise other than its normal tumbling. And it doesn't come on, it's just that the power comes on. It's tainted. Man, this is going down like, and I hope I don't offend anybody, but like a fat kid on a seesaw. It's delicious. It really is. Agent Orange, and we called it Agent Orange, not as any kind of political thing. Don't get mad at me. I don't want to hear any crap about Vietnam. I'm not making any statements or anything like that. It was just a catchy name for a drink, okay? But this is, the recipe has aged very well. I think the addition of triple sec makes a nice addition for that extra little bit of flavor, but it's definitely not necessary. And I do think that using the Captain Morgan Orange Velvet Twist was a refinement that was worth doing. Nothing wrong with Captain Morgan, or any rum that you want to use, any spice rum. Again, not pushing Captain Morgan on anybody, but just to go over the recipe again. So we're going to use a snoopful of Captain Morgan Orange Vanilla Twist. You like my measurements? Another snoopful of sour apple pucker, a good amount of orange soda, and a swoosh of grenadine. We'll call it a swoosh. If you want to add yet another snoopful of something, feel free to add the triple sec. Hey, I never noticed there's actually a recipe on the back of the triple sec bottle. Let's take a look. Let's investigate. It's for a Bohemian margarita. Ugh. No, can't do tequila anymore. It's not as bad as wine, but it is not good. Not good at all, not since the night I got banned for life from Chi-Chi's. And that also is a story, but I probably won't tell you that one because it's kind of embarrassing. What I can remember of it. I know I was banned for life because I went back the next morning to get my car because I didn't drink and drive. I took a taxi home. So, even back when I was young and foolish, I didn't drink and drive. It's gone. It's gone already. How did that happen? It happened because it's very smooth and really, I gotta come up with some better word for delicious than just tasty. Succulent, decadent, mouthwatering, divine. All of those adjectives apply to Agent Orange, the drink, not Agent Orange, the exfoliant. That's very bad. So thank you for joining me again for Drinking Alone with Christina. Please try Agent Orange and let me know what you think. If you feel like drinking alone with me again, please hit the subscribe button. Please share the video with your friends if you find me entertaining or you laugh at me or whatever you do. Or if you're just trying to get people drunk. And I hope one day I'll be able to not drink alone, but in the meantime, I'm perfectly happy to drink alone with you. So until next time, be safe. I'll talk to you later.